Hey everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring. So this episode we are going to talk a bit more about the endings, but first off I want to get to one of them. So before we go anywhere else, just attack this. This will open up a secret area. If you get into the lore of this sort of tells you all about the merchants and stuff like that. These are all merchants, the nomadic merchants and all that sort of crap. Anyways, you just want to come to the right-hand side here and don't kill this dude. Instead, you just want to aggro him. He's going to cast Frenzy, so you want to bring him over to these tents over here. Maybe even come over to this corner so he runs closer to us. Alright, so the eventual goal is that he comes over here and gets all pissed off, does that, and then breaks these. But he doesn't seem to want to do that. There we go. Nope. Okay, so you can pick up the... where is it? The nomadic merchant armor. I'm gonna go over, kill him. Just for the record too, like, if you want to spend your souls right now, it's highly recommended. You were probably going to die doing this. This took me a few attempts to get down packed. So just keep in mind, there's a lot of dropping in gravity here. So this guy, his one's pretty easy. You just want to wait for him to do that. If we get Frenzied, just keep in mind you're going to lose some health. So once he's down, we can come pick up the eye of your log. One guy here. Alright. Yellow ember, nice. Okay, so you can come down here through the center part. There's an item. I think it's a cookbook. Nope, it's a golden rune 11. Coming to the center, so right where this black band is, you just sort of want to jump towards the center of that. Here's the Frenzied cookbook. Coming on down here. You can kill this dude. Want to grab the hefty beast bone. Okay, so just for reference, jumping, holding circle in midair, and then that will get you an instant run and jump from wherever you are. So just keep that in mind here. What we're going to do is we're going to come to the left-hand side of this and then just drop down slowly. And then we are going to, what do we want to do? We want to drop down again. It's very likely you'll die here. Yeah, and then drop down again. And from here, we are going to jump, hold circle, and then run and jump to here. I'm going to jump to the corner, hold, circle in the midair, jump to this. Oh, and we missed it. Like I said, this can be pretty difficult. Okay, so almost got to the bottom that time. Died trying to get a stupid item, but that is fine. Let's carry on. So, remember the lantern. Just to make this quicker, I'm just going to go this way. And then jump to the center of this one. Alright, so from here, let's jump to the corner. Drop down. Jump to the center. Jump to the corner. Jump, hold circle, run and jump to that. Walk. Jump, hold circle, run and jump to that. For this one over here, we just walk straight ahead. And it seems to work every time. For this one, we're just going to walk. And then in here, this is where I died last time. Pain in the booty. Okay, so from this, you just want to shoot this dude with an arrow. Otherwise, like, if we hit him with a sword, he'll die. So he'll make his little merry way over to us in a sec. While I'm waiting, I'm just going to take out this dude down here. And by the time we get up here, he should be almost with us. Alright, he's going to do that. Still didn't quite take out the... There we go. Alright, so now that's done with, I'm just going to wait for him to get close enough. There we go. Alright, so grab Michaela's note. Now what that basically says is it gives you a hint on how to escape this ending if you so choose to do it. However, I just find that if you want to do it, do the ending. If you don't want to do it, don't do this. It's pretty simple. Alright, and down here we have our Grace. So, let's talk a little bit about the endings. There are 3 main endings you need for your Platinum Trophy. There's just one that you can do any way you want. There's about 6 or 7 different variants of the main ending. It's pretty simple. You just walk up to the pedestal at the very end and hit triangle, I think, and away an ending plays. For the second ending, it is doing Rani's questline. I'm just going to have a look what this is called first. Where are we? Okay, so for the Age of Stars ending, that's for doing Rani's questline. You'll remember we came up here to the Cathedral of Manasalis, whatever. It's pretty much just the Moonlight Altar. You put a ring on her finger and she gave you the Moonlight Greatsword. That opens you up to her ending after the final boss battle, which is awesome. Grab the Age of Stars trophy, sweet. The other third trophy is the Lord of the Frenzied Flame. Now, this is what we're about to do. I'll show both endings, but for this particular one, doing this right now locks you out of every other ending. So if you want this ending right now, do it. I would say at least do it this one, because it means you don't need to come back through all this bullshit. Yeah, it'll just lock you out completely. And Melina, where is it? This chick over here that we can talk to at the Grace, she will get all pissy, she will disappear, she doesn't like you after that. So she's not even there. Where...
I realized I'll be a go to the door. It will surely emit a flame.
Okay, so this was the Shibriri Grape Lady.
It will surely...
So now that we've spoken to her, still can't talk to Melina, but that is fine. What we're going to do to unlock this ending, this is like the bad ending, I guess. So you'll come up to this, can't do anything. What you want to do is remove all of your clothing and be naked, and then you can open the door. So it's a pretty cool cutscene. You end up with burns all over you. There we go. So where is the armor that I want? Veteran's armor. Awesome. Yeah, so we're all like burnt up and stuff like that. Plus, there should be like a golden glow to our eyes, if you can see that. Like I said, there's ways to get rid of it. It's a really complicated way of getting rid of it, but you do get rid of it if you want. I'm not going to, because that's the ending I so chose. So we still can't talk to Melina. Melina, so I don't know where she's at, but she gets all pissed off and tells you not to do it.
Could you please burn me with the flame?
I've never actually seen what happens after we do this.
It burns. My eyes, they're melting. Thank I have touched them. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is, King thinking with a greater torment. Everyone and so melted until those who saying they become take their tool and melt it no more.
Alright. So she's not going to speak to us anymore. She's all tired, but that is fine. I'm going to rest there. Just make sure I haven't missed anything with her dialogue. Oh, is there a dialogue here that we can use? There is not. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, she melted. We got the Frenzied Flame Seal and the Frenzied Flame Stone. So, on that note, you can roll at this here. Open up. Grab the rune arc. Alright, and we're going to come through here. Now this just pretty much takes us to the top of a underground place. It's a little bit with a few items in it. Where are we? So we're at the root-facing cliffs. Great Wall. I think this is a deep root depths. Yeah, it is. So there's a few items here. I didn't really go too hard out in the prep for this because I wasn't sure exactly where I was going, what to pick up. But I know there's nothing really crucial here. Maybe a weapon. So we've got a smithing 6. You can actually call your mount here too. I can't even remember its name. Ah, that's right, we have ants here. Okay. Just checking my surroundings, gonna drop down here. Wonder if I can just... Yeah, I can. Well, I missed you completely. Formic rock. Torret, that's the horse's name. God, that was doing my head in. Stupid things I forget and remember. I wonder. Nope, didn't hit anyone. Okay. Whoa, dudes. If I die, I'm not going to bother with this area, but just curious to see what it offers. Dukist Herba. I actually think that's about it. Oh no, there's another one here. Oh, dudes. Now I'm kind of curious. Don't care. Okay, fine. I'm assuming there's like an item down that way, but yeah, minimal items. I'm not going to bother with that too much. Anyway, so now that we're on the path to the Frenzied Flame, once we beat the final boss, we're locked into that. If you've done that and you don't want to be, I would just say Google all the steps you have to take to counteract that, but yeah, I warned you. Anyways, from here, what do we want to do? I just want to see if Nefeli's still there. Alright, so she is. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go all the way back to Lindell, capital of Ash. May as well explore this area a little bit. Okay, so we can't even get old Torrent into this section. That's fine. So there's not a hell of a lot of items around here. Nothing that interesting. But I'm just going to check anyways. So you'll see this is like the round table hold replica just behind us there. Should have Corin somewhere around here. I think he stands like right by this thing. There's an item to our left, which is awesome. He's got 2 locations he can spawn in. I'm pretty sure it's either around here. But he's not here, so that's fine. I should really look up where to go for him. I didn't do any prep for this, sorry. Okay, so I am just going to go search for him in a couple of different places. I'm not actually sure where he turned up. But I do know he's got a couple of locations he goes. So, for the first one would be over here, I believe. I actually don't think he's here. I think he might be at the Altars Plateau or something like that. But maybe Goldmask will be here. I'm not 100% sure. Yep, not going to bother with that. That's annoying. Damn it, there was one thing that I had to do before I started this, and I was like, yes, must do that. Okay, so receive the mending rune for the perfect order. So, I mean, that's another variant of the main ending. Otherwise, Corin should... So it's Box the Seamstress. There's a merchant. Let's see, Corin was on a bridge, but he's not there anymore. Hermit merchant, no. Finger reader, nomadic merchant. Maybe... Okay, so it seems that because I gave him the forgetful potion, he hasn't actually turned up anywhere, which is what I was worried about when I did it. I completely forgot that I did that anyways, but that is fine. It's only Corin. So from here, we are going to go and fight Gideon. So once Gideon's dead, we're going to go back to the round table hold and look for Nepheli. Alright, so summon up whatever you want to summon. He just carries on talking, so you may as well just pop him in the bud there. Like, you can see he's real strong when he gets an attack off, but if you can kill him beforehand, like that, brilliant. Alright, so you get his scepter, which I'm pretty sure is a hammer. You get his armor. And we're just going to rest. And we're actually, before we go to the round table hold, I'm just going to carry on to the next grace. Alright, so here's our final stop. Now, before we do the last 3 final bosses, I guess it's 2 really, but it's like 2 with 2 different phases. So we got Erdtree Heal there. We're going to go back to Round Table Hold. Just make sure Nefeli's gone. Now that Gideon's dead, she should have moved on.
And it reminds me.
Okay, well, she's still there. So, in that case, we are going to just hopefully... Let's see. We'll go to Fort Height and finish off this guy's quest. If we need to, I cannot remember that far back. That was like 80 episodes ago, man. Maybe this is why we didn't finish off his quest. Oh, shut up. Screamy things. Okay.
I must put a true and stalwart lord.
Don't tell me I need to kill all these things. Apparently I need to kill all these things. Yay, okay. Well, both of them are maxed out at their quest lines, so let's go to the Godric the Grafted Grace, and hopefully, just hopefully, these guys have moved. Let's see. Yeah, no, he's still there, so I don't know what's going on to make them not do this. But generally, they should be standing right here. But that is fine. Anyways, no big drama. Just carry on back, see if she disappears. Other than that, we have the final episode next episode. We've got 2 different endings I want to show. I won't show the basic one because, I mean, anyone can do that if they wish.
And this, it reminds me of my...
Alright, so she's still going on about her first hawk. How about yourself? I don't really think there's a hell of a lot more to do in the Round Table Hold. Gideon leave us anything? No, because we got his armor already. He wouldn't have left us jack shit. Nope, that's fine. Okay, so I'm actually going to end this right here. Nice and easy episode. So, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Check me out next time for the final episode.